Hello and welcome to Let's Eat. We're back for more local food all over the Carolinas. We go find the food so you don't have to. Lots of great options all over the area. This one we find in the upstate of South Carolina, a little town called Inman. Bowen's Landing specializes in steak, seafood, and southern hospitality. Take a look. After a busy day on Lake Bowen here in Spartanburg County, come adjacent to the lake and stop by Bowen's Landing. You can park your boat in the parking lot. They specialize in seafood, pasta, and a really comfortable atmosphere. Take a look.
Yeah, we started in Tybee Island, Georgia with a little carry-out restaurant, and then we were over in Edisto Beach for about 5 years, and then we relocated up here.
Tim and Stephanie Burton have nearly 2 decades of service under their belts. They bought Bowen's Landing from Steve Bruce and brought the sea upstate with these beautiful scallops.
It's going to take about 3.5 minutes on each side, and they're going to get golden brown.
Chef Eddie Finch has been cooking here for 9 years.
You'll see this starting to turn white.
Time to add a little green with a bed of spinach.
We're going to flip these scallops.
Finch says he covers them to create a moist bite.
30, 45 seconds, those bad boys are done.
Then the best part, the orange sauce.
That sweet, citrusy flavor that we love.
Scallops go great with their beloved side, the baked potato.
Butter, sour cream, bacon, cheese, and chive. All the good stuff. Next, we're going to do a Chilean sea bass with asparagus for a side. Salt and pepper.
Finch says sea bass is a good choice if you like a mild fish.
Hit it with a little more and move it right back over into the oil. We're going to go ahead and put our asparagus on.
Now the dish is drizzled with this.
This is a lobster sauce.
It brings a creamy texture and great flavor. And finally, this appetizer sells out all the time.
It's a favorite in the low country of South Carolina, a shrimp dip with warm pita chips.
This one starts out hot.
We're chopping jalapenos. It's cream cheese reduced to real soft.
The shrimp are bite-sized and go in with 4 pounds of cheese.
It's a mixed cheddar jack cheese.
The temperature is rising, adding jalapenos.
And we're going to finish it off with some Texas Pete hot sauce. See, it's kind of getting it a little bit thicker.
Burton says they sell some 25 dips a night and fry their own pita chips. What is the proper way to eat it?
You're probably going to eat it from the small end first.
Okay, don't even think about leaving dinner without dessert. Like this little puppet we have right in front of us. Tim, what's that?
Whiskey caramel sauce with bread pudding.
Bread pudding and whiskey caramel sauce right here at Bowen's Landing in Inman. We say,
Let's eat!
Yes. If you're a lover of cheese, you'll love that dip, but I ate that entire dessert while we were finishing that story. It is so good. Enjoy that in Inman, South Carolina. Now we're going to head up to North Carolina. This is Flat Rock, North Carolina, a place called Blue Ruby. They have a whole lot for families, but also a private area. You can have a little date night. You're going to see a lot of good pastries in this one. Take a look at Blue Ruby in Flat Rock, North Carolina. Perfect thing to come after wine, I certainly think. This is like lunch and dinner. So yes. We started off breakfast with wine, and that's really the breakfast of champions, I think. The breakfast of the zip trip, anyway. And now we've got Leslie telling us about the Blue Ruby and Ruby de Noche. Yes. You got a little day, a little night action.
Correct.
Leslie, this is fantastic. You guys have been around for a couple years,
we
right?
have.
Very good. Okay, so finding Ruby, little pushed back.
Correct. It's in the Flat Rock Square,
okay.
Behind the Flat Rock Cinema and below the art gallery.
There's parking.
There's so much parking.
Yeah.
So just look for the signs. It's there.
Okay, so Ruby during the day.
Yes.
Ruby has got a couple of lunch items. Can we look at these?
Yeah, absolutely. So Blue Ruby, which is our bistro, our daytime restaurant. This is a couple of the sandwiches we feature. This is our smoked almond chicken salad
Smoked almond.
Yes, on a fresh baked croissant. It is served with cranberry aioli and fresh greens. Ooh. And at the restaurant, it would come with a choice of side.
Oh, good to know. Okay.
Yes.
What kind of sides do you have?
We have usually on our daily sides, green salad, potato salad, fresh made soup, or French fries.
You do make a potato salad.
We do make a potato
right
salad.
Up my alley. This looks unbelievable. I'm just going to turn this so everybody can see.
Sure.
What
this
is
is
in the
our
sandwich?
croque monsieur. So this is a one of our featured sandwiches. It is a brioche bread with ham and Swiss cheese. It has fig preserves, and then it's all melted and toasted, and there is mozzarella cheese baked on top.
No big deal. Mozzarella just baked on top. top.
Yes.
Fantastic. Okay, and this looks like a gumbo.
So this is one of our nighttime features. We also do have it available during lunch, but this is our gumbo authentique. My background is in Cajun cooking. I'm from New Orleans.
Really?
So this is one of my dishes that I have a lot of pride in. So it's a chicken sausage and andouille sausage and tasso gumbo with okra and Trinity, and it is delicious.
This looks fantastic. I didn't know New Orleans.
Yes.
Look at, we're glad to have you.
Well, I'm glad to be here.
Okay, and then you have a couple of pastry offerings. We love to see these.
Yes, so the front couple
I do.
here, this is more of our daytime selection
Okay.
from our pastry case that you could pick out. These are fresh baked, we call them luscious buns. They're house-made cinnamon rolls
Okay.
with cream cheese icing.
Wait a second, luscious.
And then this is one of our most popular items. It is an almond croissant. So it is a fresh baked croissant with house-made almond paste, and then it is toasted and topped with toasted almonds and powdered sugar.
You
And
think
it's
about
divine.
all of the different holidays coming up. You know, you've got Father's Day, you've got 4th of July. You could show up with a few of these as a gift almost.
We would love if you do that.
Yeah.
Come get a few.
Do we need to let you know ahead of time probably?
Yes, yeah. And
Okay.
for larger orders, we'd appreciate a phone call.
I can do that. I can't skip this.
Yes, so this is one of our nighttime Ruby de Noche featured
Noche,
desserts.
okay.
This is our brittle basket. It is a house-made almond candy brittle shell that is filled with white chocolate mousse and then topped with sugared fresh berries and a raspberry Kool-Aid. And it is unbelievable. You eat the whole thing, you just break it apart, and that bottom part's like candy.
The entire thing is edible.
Entire thing.
Unbelievable. I like the heart-shaped dish
We
as
like to
well.
make it cute.
Is this date night? Is this family? What do we?
So this is, for the daytime, we're very family friendly, more quick service. It's counter service. At night, we are 18 and older.
Good to know.
It is meant to be more of an adult vibe. So, and we kind of function as a craft cocktail and tapas restaurant. So definitely a date night place.
We will put the links at WSBA.com. Very easy. Do you need reservation?
We recommend reservations at night. During the day, we actually don't accept them. It's counter
Smaller.
service.
Okay, counter service. There you go. So something accessible for everybody, day and night. Hey, well. Oh my goodness, so good. I remember eating that entire cinnamon roll. So if you were wondering, it can be done. We've got a lot of good local food coming up after this break. Stay with us. Hey, we're back and we have more food. Actually, this time it's drink. A lot of people start their day off with a really good cup of coffee, and we found one in Conway, South Carolina. Take a look. This is Rustic Roast.
Rustic Roast opened their doors in 2020 during the pandemic and just celebrated 5 years of business this past Memorial Day weekend. Owner Kimberly Brosder and her co-owner, Tori Williams, wanted to create a relaxing atmosphere where people could catch up with friends or get some work done in a comfortable environment.
Just our own shopping and just kind of what we wanted to put in here to give it that warm feeling. I feel like modern has gone into just white, crisp, clean lines. And that's great for some people, but I just really wanted that warm feeling, like you walk in and it feels like a hug, mixed with just how our baristas greet you.
Known for their antique decor, Brosder and Williams searched through various thrift stores to find the perfect pieces to create their classic coffee shop look.
It says Old Reliable. It's actually a coffee box from what we gather maybe about 100 years old, and that's how coffee was shipped to old general stores.
While their furnishing may be rooted in the past, their coffee and food selection is always changing. Right now, they're featuring a summer special, the Beach Day, a salted caramel cold brew consisting of banana cold foam and caramel drizzle on top. Cheers!
Cheers!
That's really tasty.
Yeah. So we also have a featured brew, and we change that up every season as well, highlighting other roasters in our area. We also really put attention to detail of like what kind of flavor profiles does it have. So even black coffee can have different flavors.
And what pairs better with a coffee than their flavorful avocado toast made with Italian bread topped with smooth avocado, mozzarella, tomato, salt, pepper, and a rich balsamic glaze.
Oh yeah, so good. Mashy.
That's really tasty too. If you're on the go but still want a delicious breakfast, their drive-thru makes pickup quick and easy.
This building used to be a bank, so having a window just already there with the awning was perfect.
So even if you can't stay and enjoy the ambiance, their unique menu items will comfort you wherever you are.
So sip on it and you can pretend like you're at the beach, even if you're stuck in an office. The service that we provide and really make you feel comfortable getting to know you. And every time you come in, we're like, hey, the usual, and if they don't get the usual, that throws us off.
With a warm setting and a menu full of house favorites, this Conway coffee shop is brewing more than just coffee. Their owners say they are creating community.
I think what makes us unique is honestly our baristas. And that might sound really cliche, but if you looked through our Google reviews, yeah, they talk about how great the coffee is and how the great food is, but anybody can do those things.
So next time you're starting your day, stop by Rustic Roast for a refreshing coffee and stay for the cozy, nostalgic setting.
Oh, I love a place that knows your order, and they fooled us. They have way more than just coffee. Very cool. Okay, now we head to a place, Hopatomica. More drinks over in Savannah. We can't wait to see what they have to offer.
Hi, my name's Brick. I'm a bartender at Hopatomica. Going to be showing you a summer cocktail today with gin. This is going to be 1.5 ounces of a botanical gin. We're using our New World gin here. 0.75 of a lavender syrup. 0.75 of a honey water. That's equal parts honey and water. Just cuts the sweetness a little bit, makes the texture better. Once again, equal parts, 0.75 of lime and lemon. Just balancing out that sweetness. See how warmed up I am, huh? Beautiful fill line there. And this is a pea flower tea that we make in-house. Pea flower being pH reactive. It's gonna turn that really pretty pink when you dump it in something acidic like a sour cocktail. And the lavender gin sour.
That was the most enthusiastic bartender I have ever seen, and I love that he gives us the ingredients and how to make it afterward. Okay, close by, we're headed to Charleston. This is Meeting at Market for fine dining, maybe lunch, dinner, whatever you need there in Charleston. Take a look.
Few things go better than a great atmosphere, some good pub food, and great friends. Located in the Charleston Place Hotel, you'll find Meeting at Market, overlooking the bustling market area of downtown Charleston. I talked with Chef de Cuisine and Drew Singer about what makes the spot so special.
We're right here where King Street and Meeting Street and Market Street all come together. We are the huge windows that show off our 20-plus televisions. We are fresh food, and we are just where everyone can come together in one place. We're the meeting point of the city.
In addition to finding any game you could possibly want on one of those 20-plus TVs, the menu is quite a catch, too.
Our signature smash burger, which is a blend of New York strip, brisket, and chuck, and all steak cuts. That is our most popular dish by far. And that comes with market sauce on it. It is just a tower of a burger. Our Grammy's pot pie, owner inspired, a long family history in that dish. Cast iron skillet, as traditional as it can come. Then we have a sweet tea brine turkey, which is really fun. It's fresh, it's hand carved. Definitely going to be the cleanest, leanest, and nicest turkey club sandwich you're going to get around here. And then we have a Bavarian Brauhaus pretzel board. That comes with Genoa salami and capicola, and it's sort of a meat and cheese on a gigantic pretzel. Pub favorite there as well, with beer cheese and house-made pickled vegetables and everything.
And since they're open every day of the week for both lunch and dinner, all you got to do is grab some friends and head on down to the Charleston Place. And I'll see you at Meeting at Market.
Ooh, yeah, I will be right there at Meeting at Market. That looks fantastic. Love those big, thick fries. We've got much more food coming up. Please stay with us until the break is over. See you back here in a second. Hey, we're back with more local restaurants on Let's Eat. All right, so now we're going to get into some ice cream. Maybe it's dessert for you. Maybe it's before your meal. Whatever you want, you can find it right there in Greensboro, North Carolina. Let's take a look at Boza Creamery.
May be the sweetest stretch of street in Greensboro, from the King of Donuts Krispy Kreme to the Queen of Cakes Maxi B's, and a brand new ice cream shop right in between called Booza's.
So a Middle Eastern ice cream shop with a twist.
Samer Issa opened the spot to share a taste of his culture with people in the Piedmont.
Booza is the Arabic name for ice cream, but it's made a little bit different, comes out a little bit stretchier.
Yes, it's known as stretchy ice cream because it includes a sticky Middle Eastern ingredient, and instead of churning, the mixture's stretched or pounded to incorporate air.
If you go to shops overseas, they'll beat it with a drum to kind of get it thicker and stronger, and they'll just pick it up, break it off, put it in a cup for you.
When you said stretchy ice cream, I thought it was going to be stretchy.
Oh yeah.
No.
Well, you have to kind of like when you make it fresh.
When you're making it,
it's very
that's
stretchy.
what
Yeah.
it's stretchy. Okay.
Once frozen, the Booza tastes rich and creamy.
This one's the ashta.
It's very good. I like it. It's really creamy.
Samer serves several traditional Middle Eastern flavors: ashta, mastic, and wild berry, known as toot in Arabic.
Like a blackberry-ish?
Yeah, well, blackberry. It's,
A raspberry, blackberry.
I feel like there's a couple berries in there that we use.
It's delicious.
He also makes a variety of popular American flavors.
Cookie butter is my favorite.
In fact, customers can order a world of ice cream here. Beside the Booza-filled case, there's one with flavors of Italian gelato, and another packed with traditional American ice cream.
Kind of gives a variety for all our customers depending on who you are.
And for those who can't decide, just try an ice cream flight.
Instead of getting a big scoop of something, we'll give you 4 little scoops for you to try different ones.
Or order a big scoop on a giant loaded dessert, piles of ice cream and toppings on a cookie, cake, brownie, or baklava. While it all looks delicious, the hottest items on the menu here don't have any ice cream.
Our top seller, I'm gonna have to say, the Dubai chocolate bars. And then right after that is a Dubai strawberry chocolate cups.
Dubai chocolate bars blew up on social media this year. The Belgian chocolate bars filled with pistachio cream and crispy pieces from a pastry called katafi. The bar inspired the Dubai chocolate strawberry cup.
People saw it on TikTok, blew up from there as well. But it's actually really good. And I was skeptical about it at first, but when you try it, and you guys will try it today, when you try it, you'll understand.
Okay, challenge accepted.
So this is what people are driving for miles to try.
Hours sometimes, yes.
The cup's layered with fresh strawberries, melted Dubai chocolate, pistachio cream, and those crispy pastry pieces.
I couldn't see why I could eat this whole thing. It's so good.
Yeah.
Samer says customers come from hours away to buy the bars and cups and then post about it on social media.
You'll see people walk out with the strawberry cups, taking a picture while they're walking out.
I saw it on Instagram and I was really interested to try the Dubai chocolate, so I came in.
Once they're in the shop, they try all the other treats here too.
So the main reason why we even brought in the cups is to intrigue the customers to come in to know about our ice cream.
It was different, it was unique, I liked it. It was real like soft and decadent.
Some see the social media buzz. Other customers come searching for sweets at other shops and crave ice cream to go with their cake.
Prime location.
Prime look. I mean, if you know Maxi B's, you know that there's literally never not a line outside the door. So some people do come in from there, come in here, hey, I want a scoop of ice cream with my cake, and it just works perfectly.
So it seems Booza's the new kid on this sweet block, now known as Greensboro's Dessert Row.
And they were all really, really delicious.
All of that ice cream on top of a cookie or a brownie, I can't think of anything better. That Dubai chocolate also has really taken off. It is everywhere, so cool to see that they have that. Okay, this next segment is a guy from Philly couldn't find a Philly cheesesteak that really got his taste bites going, so he decided to open up a food truck and make them for himself. This is up in North Carolina, Piedmont Triad to be specific. Touch of Philly food truck. Take a look.
Authenticity is always important, especially when it comes to food. After moving to the Triad from Philadelphia and searching high and low for an authentic Philly cheesesteak, Adrian Allen decided to just make his own. Fast forward 2 years later and you have the Touch of Philly food truck specializing in authentic Philly cheesesteak subs.
When I moved here from up north, I couldn't find a good Philly cheesesteak, so I decided to bring it here.
You got a cheesesteak sub all the way, chicken and mushrooms.
All the way no mushroom. The difference between my Philly cheesesteak and everyone else's, in Philly, it's the meat that you use, it's the bread and the condiments. First, I started with original Philly cheesesteak meat. A lot of people will use ribeye or shaved sirloin. No, it's the original Philly that makes the cheesesteak what it is. We will add in our onions, sweet peppers, and our mushroom. Okay. Now, what I use is the juice from the sweet peppers to kind of cook everything. And while that's cooking, we want to put our bread on the grill. And what I use is Amorosa, made in Philadelphia. One of the biggest things about our Philly cheesesteak, we put in quite a bit of cheese. So I like to put in at least 5 pieces of cheese. I use white American. One of the questions we get a lot is ketchup on the Philly cheesesteak. Well, in Philadelphia, that's what's, yes. So what we do is blend that cheese into the cheesesteak. So we want you to taste every bit of the cheese. Now, the classic way to put a cheesesteak on a bun in Philly, we put the bun on top, we scoop it up, flip over, and we make sure you get everything that goes on the grill on your Philly cheesesteak.
Here's your Philly cheesesteak.
Thank you so much.
Welcome, enjoy.
Okay, here I have the classic Philly cheesesteak, which is one of the best sellers on their menu, and just look at how gigantic it is. You get lots of meat, lots of toppings, and it is loaded with cheese, as you saw. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite. That's Philadelphia.
All right, boss, this is your change. It'll be up in a few minutes, okay? All right, thank you.
Every cheesesteak that comes off of our grill is like this. We don't put less. We make sure every customer gets his money's worth.
And you can find the Touch of Philly food truck at the Piedmont Raceway 3 days a week. For the rest of their schedule, you can find that on their Facebook page, Touch of Philly Food Truck.
I actually have no interest in taking her word for it. I'd like to go try it myself and take a big old bite. That looked fantastic, steaming hot. I bet it's even better. And we've got lots more food for you, whether you're looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner after this break. Hey, welcome back to Let's Eat. Lots more food for you here on the podcast, but we got something to show you in Anderson, South Carolina. I can't wait. I love this place. Think Cheers, but in the upstate of South Carolina. Anderson has great food and it's family friendly. Take a look. It's a comfortable neighborhood bar serving lunch and dinner with some elevated entrees. What I didn't know, they hand make their sauces, even their French fries. I think you'll be pretty impressed too. At Doolittle's here in downtown Anderson. Owner John Doolittle grew up cooking in Maryland with his dad, but browsing the menu at his restaurant, it's like meeting the whole family.
You'll see meatloaf on our menu on Fridays. That's Nana's meatloaf. We have a soup called Johnny Masodi, and that's what my grandmother on my mother's side always used to make.
Chicago to Cincy and Florida, Doolittle says he's cooked in restaurants all over, so it's no surprise. He serves up this polished, casual American favorite.
It's our classic crab cake. Chesapeake style.
Doolittle uses lump and claw meat for the patty.
Dijon mustard, Heinz 57, Worcestershire, A1 steakhouse.
Mayo, eggs to bind, and fresh herbs for flavor.
You don't want to break the lump up.
Broil that blue crab perfection with heat from the top down and pair with corn sauté.
Sizzle's what you're looking for.
Look for the dark golden brown and house-made remoulade. Next, there's nothing little about this 8-ounce patty.
We're gonna do a buffalo surf and turf burger. It's a little steak dust. All it is garlic powder, onion powder, grill marks, diamonds are a grill's best friend.
Add Gulf shrimp.
I've got a beer, little Yingling here.
Into the fryer and start the house-made buffalo sauce.
Frank's hot sauce, cayenne pepper. Finish this burger off, a house-made blue cheese. It's got garlic, mayonnaise, red wine vinegar.
Need more convincing? How about fresh cut fries? And for a sweet treat on the back end, creme brulee.
So I'm gonna take some heavy cream, egg yolks, sugar, and this is call it a bath.
Cook and add more heat.
Burn the sugar. There we go. And I'll take it and kind of move it around a little bit. There we are.
Doolittle's is also a great place to take advantage of a good glass of wine from the wine room over there, right, Josh?
That's right. We want you to eat, drink, and do little.
Doolittle. At Doolittle's in Anderson, we say, let's eat. I love dessert there too. Well, thanks for joining us for this episode of Let's Eat. Be sure to join us next time with more local restaurants all across the Carolinas. Thanks for joining us.